This review is brought to you today by Bootios. They make sure you ain't booty. Now, before we begin, did everybody remember to pay their taxes this month? I know I did. For today I have, from Elite Series 40, he is a Flashback. He is also first time in the line. It is I.r.s, otherwise known as Irwin R. Schyster. His gimmick was that he was some sort of tax accountant. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. It's in that really awesome red Elite packaging. It's got the New Age Federation Years logo, and there's Schyster himself. And there are his glasses and his briefcase. And on the back, I don't think he believes I paid my taxes. Dude, I paid my taxes. I just got my tax refund not too long ago. Calm down. And here's his stats. And the others you get in line. Next up will be Ravishing Rick Rude. Ladies. Now before I get him out of the packaging, I want to tell you a funny story of how I got him and Ravishing Rick Rude over here. I was trying to find him ever since I got the $1 Million Man, but I'll get into that later in this video. I really wanted to find I.r.s. Went to Target. Nothing. I went to Toys R Us. Nothing. I went to my local reindeer. I found him and Rude. And that is why you may have noticed the reindeer sticker on the back of this figure. But now that's out of the way, let's get I.r.s. out of the packaging. And hopefully there's no tax for that. And here's that Schyster out of the packaging. Now before we get to him, let's take a closer look at what he comes with. Is this silver briefcase? Now, I know what you're thinking. Is there money inside? Nope. And there's something I've noticed about these type of briefcases. They are a hell of a lot smaller than the Money in the Bank briefcases, which is weird. Technically, shouldn't this be the same size as this? Your thoughts. And now, the tiniest accessory ever, his pair of glasses. I will put these glasses on him in a minute, but first, let's take a closer look at Mr. Schyster. And here is his face, and that's a pretty decent likeness to Mr. Schyster. He's got slick back black hair, a stern look on his face, as if to say, you're paying your taxes, right? Good. He has a white dress shirt on, with sleeves rolled up, exposing his massive biceps. He's got a red tie on, red suspenders, which I think could be removed. There's a little clip right here, but I'm not doing that. He's got the traditional long black suit legs and black shoes. Now let's accessorize Mr. Schyster. And here he is with his glasses on. Now, unfortunately, unlike most glasses they make for wrestling figures, these don't curve around his ears. They kind of just sit there, so they fall off very, very easily. That's why I'm using my fingers to hold the glasses on to show you what he looks like. But that's not all, folks. Earlier I mentioned the $1 Million Man. That's because I.r.s. over here did tag team with the $1 Million Man and became tag team champions. That's why I really wanted to get him, but The $1 Million Man figure I got was the Target exclusive one, which came with no jacket. And I really wanted to have a jacket. So I went on eBay and I found entrance grates. Here's the box. And the base that it came with, this right here, which they don't do anymore because Mattel got cheap, wasn't working. I didn't care. I just wanted the jacket. So this was the figure it originally had, but I didn't like that face. So I took off the jacket and put on the Target exclusive one. Now I think that looks a lot better. He's got his belt, he's got his briefcase, and he's got his jacket. And when I think $1 Million Man, I think, I'm a $1 Million Man. Ha 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 ha. So now let's put these two together. And they both got matching briefcases, except gold, silver. And I figured out what was wrong with this base. The batteries were corroded, because it was kept on card for 6 years. But I scraped off the corrosion, got rid of those batteries, and does it work? But wait, there's more. Since they were tag team champions, let's give them the tag team championship belts. The only thing that would make this perfect if Virgil was standing like right there. But here they are with the belts and $1 Million Man on his new display base. And that is it for my review of Irwin R. Schyster. Tell me what you guys think. And what do you guys think about this display? And until the next review, which will be Ravishing Rick Rude, I will see you soon. And don't forget,